How do I know if I've transitioned psychologically from being process orientated to outcome focused?
That's a very good question. I think one of the telltale signs is, how do you feel after taking a loss? Because how you feel after taking a loss will really expose if you're someone who is process orientated versus someone who is what? Outcome orientated. I don't know if you've joined the live trading calls, but you see me. You guys see me when I take a loss? Normal, right? I act as if... I think some people are mad at how calm I am when I take a loss because they also took a loss too, right? But that's because I'm process orientated. When you're process orientated, you're not surprised. There's no shock factor. Why? Because you know the industry you signed up for. You know what this industry entails. It entails losses. Similarly to the person who starts a business, I'll give this example time and time again. You can't expect to open a restaurant and have no overheads. You can't expect to open a restaurant and have full capacity every single day, which is, you know, not the case. On the days where, or on the weeks where something bad happens, like, I don't know, like let's say for example, in this part of the world where I am right now, restaurants are taking a very bad hit. So their overheads are going to be what? Way more. Is it because people are ordering more? No, it's because they have to pay rent and there's no income coming in. So the same way you have to account for these things in business and have contingencies in place is the same way you can't have a shocked mentality when you take a loss in trading. Your stop loss being hit is inevitable. So you would know if you are a process oriented person by the feeling you have when you hit stop loss. Of course, I'm not saying be careless about every single stop loss. You have to know why you got stopped out. But sometimes it's just about knowing that losses are a part of this journey. You can't avoid them, so you have to make friends with them. You'll be an enemy to yourself for as long as you see the stop loss as an enemy. So it sounds mad cliche, you just have to make friends with the stop loss. And what do I always say? When you're a risk to reward trader, you can't have the win rate mentality. Yes, we don't win a lot, but when we do, we're making big bucks. How many of you guys get out of a drawdown from one trade, 2 trades, back into profit, get a payout? So many people, see the stories in the reviews tab time and time again. Part of accepting being a risk to reward trader, one of the commandments, the unspoken commandments of being a risk to reward trader, is making the stop loss your friend. It sounds bad. We don't want to do it. Deep down, we don't want to. We want to lose money, but you have to see the first zone possibly as a sacrificial lamb, because we're not here trying to be correct every single time. Okay, we're trying to be snipers, yes, but we're not trying to be correct every single time. Sometimes the sniper misses. Is he still a good sniper? Yes, he is. So you will know if you're a process oriented person from the way you feel about your stop loss getting hit. And if you feel upset, you can still work on it. No one's born stoic. These things can be developed.